Welcome to Sports Bios. I'm your host, Howard Closewell. Today, we're going to delve into the extraordinary life of Maurice Stokes, a basketball legend whose trailblazing career was marked by triumph and tragedy. Born on June 17, 1933, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Stokes would go on to become one of the most dominant players of his era, leaving an indelible mark on the sport. Maurice Stokes' early life was set against the vibrant backdrop of Pittsburgh's Hill District, a thriving African-American community in the 1930s and 1940s. The sounds of jazz legends like Errol Garner and Billy Eckstine filled the air, while the smell of soul food wafted from the kitchens of local eateries. It was here, on Wiley Avenue, that Stokes grew up with his parents, William and Amelia, and his siblings, in a modest home that was always filled with love, laughter, and music. Stokes' family played a significant role in shaping his early life, instilling in him the values of hard work, education, and community. His father, William, worked as a laborer, while his mother, Amelia, was a homemaker, taking care of Maurice and his siblings. The Stokes family was part of a tight-knit community, where neighbors became like extended family. This close-knit community would provide Stokes with a sense of belonging and support that would stay with him throughout his life. As a young boy, Stokes attended Pittsburgh's Schenley High School, where he began to develop his athletic talents under the guidance of Coach Bill Williams. It was during this period that Stokes' passion for basketball grew, fueled by his idolization of players like George McCann and Bob Davies. The historical context of his early years, marked by segregation, limited opportunities, and social unrest, would ultimately inform his experiences as a professional basketball player. The 1940s and 1950s were a time of great change and upheaval in America, with the civil rights movement gaining momentum and the country struggling to come to terms with its own racism and inequality. In Pittsburgh, this meant that African-American communities like the Hill District faced significant challenges, from poverty and lack of access to education and job opportunities. Despite these challenges, Stokes' early life was marked by a sense of hope and possibility, fueled by the support of his family and community. As we explore the early life of Maurice Stokes, it's essential to consider the broader social and cultural context in which he grew up. The Hill District, with its rich cultural heritage and vibrant community, played a significant role in shaping Stokes' character and future path. The neighborhood's strong sense of pride and resilience would serve Stokes well in his future endeavors, both on and off the court. From his humble beginnings in Pittsburgh's Hill District to his rise as a basketball legend, Stokes' story is one of perseverance, determination, and triumph over adversity. Maurice Stokes' collegiate years at St. Francis University in Loretto, Pennsylvania, were nothing short of phenomenal. Under the guidance of Coach Marty Leahy, Stokes led the Red Flash to unprecedented success, earning numerous awards and accolades, including the Naismith Trophy, the UPI Player of the Year Award, and the Helms Foundation Player of the Year Award. His impressive stats and dominant play on the court caught the attention of scouts and coaches from across the country, setting him up for a successful transition to the professional league. The 1955 NBA Draft marked a significant milestone in Stokes' career, as he was selected by the Rochester Royals with the second overall pick. This moment not only realized his dream of becoming a professional basketball player, but also paved the way for other African-American players to follow in his footsteps. Stokes' rookie season was outstanding, earning him the NBA Rookie of the Year award and cementing his position as one of the league's top players. However, Stokes' rise to prominence was not without its challenges. As an African-American player in a predominantly white league, he faced racism and discrimination both on and off the court. Despite these obstacles, Stokes persevered, using his platform to speak out against injustice and advocate for greater equality and inclusion in the sport. His courage and conviction inspired countless young players and helped to pave the way for future generations of athletes. One notable example of Stokes' bravery was his role in breaking down racial barriers on the road. During away games, many hotels and restaurants refused to accommodate African-American players, forcing them to find alternative arrangements. Stokes, along with other pioneering players like Bill Russell and Casey Jones, worked tirelessly to challenge these discriminatory practices, eventually helping to bring about greater equality and respect for all players, regardless of their background. Stokes's on-court accomplishments were equally impressive. He was a three-time NBA All-Star and was named to the All-NBA second team in 1956, 1957, and 1958. His incredible athleticism, combined with his dominant rebounding and scoring abilities, made him nearly unstoppable on the court. As his career progressed, Stokes continued to evolve as a player, adapting to new teammates and coaching styles while maintaining his position as one of the league's elite. He was a true trailblazer, using his platform to challenge injustice and inspire future generations of athletes. His legacy serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of perseverance, determination, and courage in the face of adversity. Tragedy struck on March 12, 1958, during a game between the Cincinnati Royals and the Minneapolis Lakers. Stokes fell to the floor after a collision with another player, hitting his head on the court. He suffered a traumatic brain injury which left him paralyzed and unable to speak. The injury was so severe that it ended his basketball career abruptly. Despite his devastating injury, Stokes's impact on the sport continued to be felt. His courage and resilience in the face of adversity inspired countless fans and players, including his teammate and close friend, Jack Twyman. Twyman became Stokes's guardian and advocate, working tirelessly to ensure that his friend received the best possible care and support. The NBA community rallied around Stokes, with many players and teams offering their support and assistance. The league also established a fund to help cover Stokes's medical expenses, demonstrating the strong bond and sense of camaraderie that existed among players during that era. Stokes's legacy extends far beyond his impressive stats and accolades. He was a true pioneer, using his platform to challenge injustice and advocate for greater equality and inclusion in the sport. His bravery and conviction paved the way for future generations of athletes, including African-American players who followed in his footsteps. In the years following his injury, Stokes underwent extensive rehabilitation, regaining some mobility and speech. Although he never fully recovered, his determination and spirit remained unbroken. Stokes's story serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of perseverance, courage, and compassion in the face of adversity. Today, Maurice Stokes is remembered as one of the greatest players of his era, and his legacy continues to inspire generations of athletes and fans alike. The NBA has honored his memory with the Maurice Stokes Award, which recognizes players who have made significant contributions to the community through their charitable work. Despite the challenges he faced, his courage, resilience, and determination left an enduring legacy that continues to inspire us all. That's all for today's Sports Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Howard Closewell reminding you to keep shooting for your goals.